The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Bill is in the midst of a tense internal battle as he confronts Luna, the woman he helped, who now threatens his family's life and happiness. In addition, Katie Logan is also gradually becoming a key player as she learns many secrets that could scare Bill and make him lose control. Below are the detailed developments, analyzed one by one, promising to create a dramatic turning point for the CBS drama. Katie's concerns about Luna and Will's safety from the beginning. Katie did not trust Luna. The fact that Bill and Katie's son Will shared that Luna had playful actions with him made Katie even more worried. Although Bill wants to protect Luna, Katie sees the potential danger that Luna can pose to Will. She believes that Luna's dangerous nature will not stop at trying to seduce Will, but can also lead to other unpredictable behaviors. Katie blames Bill for encouraging Luna to go out and live her best life, which inadvertently gave Luna the opportunity to approach Will. Katie's anger is justified, as she realizes that Bill cannot continue to cover for Luna while neglecting his son's safety. Bill and the pressure to protect his family next week. Bill faces a series of events, especially when his second son Liam suddenly collapses in front of his house. No one knows what happened to Liam, and he is still unconscious. Bill has to worry about Liam while dealing with the torment of his conscience after a heated argument with his son. The mental pressure is heavy, and Bill cannot focus completely on managing Luna's ability to approach Will. However, when Katie questions him, Bill realizes that he has paved the way for this mysterious girl. The conflict between his responsibility to his family and his promise to protect Luna continues to tear Bill apart, foreshadowing more drastic developments. Katie's secret makes Bill confused in the upcoming confrontation. Katie may reveal to Bill a secret about Luna, a secret big enough to scare him. Bill himself is famous for being brave in business and love, but if there is something that makes him tremble, it must be big. In particular, the fact that Katie has important information proves that she knows more than Bill thinks. The relationship between Bill and Katie often goes up and down, but this time, Katie has the advantage when she holds the trump card. Bill may have to change his strategy, not only to protect his family, but also to protect the secret that he doesn't want anyone to discover. Is Luna a murderer or an ambitious pawn? In previous episodes, viewers have witnessed Luna's dark past. She was involved in a murder, even went to jail before being helped by Bill. However, the story becomes more complicated when Luna wants to become part of the Spencer family. She approaches Will, a bold move despite Bill's warnings. Elektra even hints that Luna will stop at nothing to achieve her goal. Is she looking for recognition, or is this just the tip of a deeper plot? Luna's return to prison always hangs like a sword of Damocles over her head, but Bill himself seems to have an unpredictable secret in his hands. The risk of Bill creating a crime to harm Luna in the worst-case scenario. If he can't stop Luna's harassment with peaceful measures, Bill can use his power, money, and influence to create a crime scenario against her. This will push the conflict to the climax. Bill can accuse Luna of attacking Liam, taking advantage of the time when his son was unconscious. Bill can easily ask people who want to put Luna in jail, like Steffi or some other allies, to plant false evidence. If Liam wakes up, Bill may persuade or coerce him into testifying against Luna. This scenario not only shows that Bill is willing to use dirty tricks to protect his family, but also shows that he is standing on the thin line between righteousness and trickery. If Bill succeeds, Luna will have to go back to prison, no longer having the chance to approach Will. The mystery of Bill's true motive. Although Bill always says that he helps Luna because he sees himself in her, fans of the bold and the beautiful still feel that this is not the whole reason. The similarities in parenting or unhappy childhoods may only be the tip of the iceberg. Bill seems to be hiding something bigger, potentially putting both him and Luna in danger. The warning, "You will never be part of the Spencer family," is harsh, but sometimes Bill is a bit conflicted when he still gives Luna a chance to start her life over. This internal conflict reveals that Bill may have owed Luna in some way or is involved in a dark secret from her past. Tension ahead. The upcoming series of events promises to push the film to a climax. Liam is hospitalized for unknown reasons, causing confusion for the entire Spencer family. Katie holds deadly information about Luna, threatening Bill's position. Luna continues to plot to infiltrate the Spencer family's life, despite the risk of retaliation. Bill is stuck between the duty to protect his son and the impasse of not being able to erase the past that he helped Luna cover up. Everything is swirling, making the bold and the beautiful audience unable to take their eyes off. The confrontation between Bill and Luna now not only revolves around saving or not saving a woman who was once in prison, but also directly related to the safety of the Spencer family. Although Bill has always been proud of his power and ability to do anything to achieve his goals, this time, the opponent he is facing is someone willing to play with all your might like Luna. In the upcoming episodes, viewers can expect fierce confrontations between Bill, Katie, and Luna, especially when Katie can light the fuse of the secret explosive about Luna and make Bill completely lose his composure. At the same time, Liam's incident will become a shield or chess piece for Bill to exploit if he is determined to set up a fake crime for Luna. Regardless of all calculations, the audience wants to know, will Bill really push Luna into a corner by manipulating the law, or will there be an unexpected obstacle that prevents Bill from continuing this dangerous step? Let's wait for the next developments on The Bold and the Beautiful to see if Bill Spencer can protect the family he loves, or will he be the one hurt when his dark secret and Luna are finally exposed? The film promises to explode, bringing unexpected twists in this dramatic series. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that, in the upcoming episode, things are getting more complicated than ever with elaborate plots and bold moves by the main characters. Below is a detailed analysis of each hot plot, expanding from the initial predictions to highlight more conflicts and dramatic details. Finn sneaks out to meet Luna and Sheila. An unexpected move according to predictions, Finn is quietly leaving the tense atmosphere at the scene to secretly meet Luna and Sheila. This action is not simply an escape, but also shows that Finn has his own plans in his complicated relationship. Finn, who is portrayed as a good guy but also full of strategy, may be looking to establish an alliance or break old relationships in order to create an advantage for himself in the upcoming events. This action becomes even more dramatic when it happens when all the characters are busy with their own problems. Steffi in the emergency room worries about Liam's condition at that moment. Steffi is struggling with the fear of witnessing her son, Liam, going through a serious medical crisis. Liam has a brain hemorrhage with the risk of brain cells dying due to lack of oxygen, making the scene in the emergency room tense and full of emotions. Steffi's appearance here not only shows her deep maternal love, but also shows that she is struggling with the terrible pressures of life, when Liam's health requires all the attention and special care. Steffi holds Liam tightly, the pain that cannot be hidden. During the suffocating moments, Steffi continuously holds Liam tightly, expressing the mother's endless pain and worry for her son. Each of Steffi's hugs seems to contain both hope and despair, as she hopes that her son will overcome the storm of fate. Steffi's presence in Liam's weakest moments adds humanity and emotion to the story, but also creates a dark picture of the loss and danger that threatens the family. Finn's own expectations for time with Kelly and a plan to calm down, while Steffi is caught up in a storm of anxiety and pain. Finn has his own plans. He expects Steffi and Liam to return home so he can spend time with Kelly, a relationship that is complicated but also contains faith and love. However, Steffi's unexpected appearance at the hospital disrupts Finn's time planning. He begins to feel the instability in this relationship, and it seems that things will become interesting when Finn begins to discover the truth about the current situation. Finn, with his understanding and kind nature, knows that Steffi always puts Liam first, but this understanding makes it impossible for him to stay silent when things don't go according to plan. Finn takes advantage of the moment of the adventure. Through Il Giardino not missing any opportunity, Finn will probably use the moment when Steffi is completely busy with Liam to sneak out to Il Giardino. While he may initially use the excuse of buying pizza to cover up his true intentions, this action allows Finn to have a chance to observe his daughter and mother, opening up the possibility of setting up an accidental meeting between important characters. This arrangement not only helps Finn control the situation, but also cleverly creates moments full of surprises for viewers. If Finn's plan is discovered, the behind-the-scenes images show that Liam will not die, a small piece of good news amidst the gloomy atmosphere, adding to the tension in the storyline. Liam after surgery. Meaningful image. A small but meaningful detail is that Liam is seen wearing a hood, possibly after brain surgery. The small beanie is not only a symbol of recovery, but also evokes thoughts about the fragility of life after terrible events. If Steffi stays by Liam's side during his recovery, Finn will have time to sneak away and continue to carry out his plans. This raises the question of whether the relationship between Finn, Steffi, and Liam is at a turning point, especially as the troubles related to Luna continue to arise. Temporary separation. In this context, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's upcoming maternity leave promises to bring more turmoil to the relationships between the characters. With Jacqueline MacInnes Wood leaving the stage for a few months, this temporary separation could lead to a temporary separation between the connections, especially when the troubles surrounding Luna and Liam become more complicated than ever. Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's absence not only changes the situation, but also creates an opportunity for Finn and the others to explore the dark sides, conspiracies, and secrets they have tried to keep hidden. The upcoming developments on The Bold and the Beautiful promise to be explosive with tension and surprises. Finn's elaborate plans, Steffi's burning fear for Liam, and Luna and Sheila's hidden agendas all add up to a complex picture where each character faces difficult choices and unforeseen consequences. As things unravel, viewers will be on edge with every tense moment, waiting to see whether love, loyalty, and sacrifice can prevail over the conspiracies and tragedies that threaten the family. The pieces of the story are slowly coming together to form a dramatic, emotional picture filled with unexpected twists and turns, promising to bring intense moments that fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will not be able to take their eyes off.